Good morning, November the 27th, Monday, 2017. Ross Jason Bohemly. Up there, abbreviations. You can find other YouTube stations as well if you look it up as well. Well, today I'm just doing this brief one on human rights. Whoop. As you see, human rights says Youth for Human Rights. They send me a video. They sent me all the videos for human rights, giving me the rights to advertise and show it whenever I need to. So a teaching tool of all the human rights that I've gone through are pretty much just like the video, being dragged off and violated of human rights and so forth, tortured and asking for help, asking me to get off medication and so forth. The treatment of 20 years of living on bread and water, Article 25 being violated. There's the fancy disc. As you see, the paper up there also comes with a fancy little book. Tells you all your 30 rights as well, and gives you a pamphlet like this. Okay. Also, when you do it for human rights page, you get this. You can both find them on Facebook and on your regular website searches. You open it up, they all come with little books on human rights. They put a great thing onto it. You can also Wicca, Charter of Human Rights, or Human Rights Act of Canada. They're all based on human rights since 1948 and beforehand. There's always been some type of human rights you learn, and that's right. Our Charter of Human Rights is based on human rights, and we have all human rights, even in our charter. You just have to know which number to look under. It's very vague, our Charter of Human Rights, and how to read it properly. And they don't send out booklets like this or a book either. When we look in the Canadian Criminal Code book, it only states that we have the Canadian Charter of Human Rights and Freedoms. In there, it says Part 1, and it goes through all the things in a brief definition. It doesn't say refer to human rights or refer to human rights of the United Nations, which all countries are affiliated with as of today almost. Equal before and after the law, same thing. Number 15. That's what we're missing out. The right of movement, to move around. It's not just in a wheelchair, as you see in the diagram. It's on your 2 feet. A wheelchair doesn't go through snow, doesn't go through water. It doesn't go through sand either. It's only what you can stand up in your natural state of form before being assaulted by some type of drug in human trafficking and controlling your life. That's right. Even to breed, to have to take testosterone shots or HCG to live a life. No difference than a pill for a woman that makes you non-able to breed. I've also registered for the cchr.org. It's Restoring Human Dignity. You look online, it tells you the definitions of human rights for people who are being assaulted by government, doctors, and so forth. That's right. Governments, doctors, and agencies, and police. All government agencies. We aren't taught that in high school. We get very vaguely the Charter of Human Rights and Freedoms. That's all they tell you. And basically how it works, that's all I can remember from high school in current affairs in like grade 9. So, and they never go in depth in criminal codes like torture, mind games from hierarchy of figure or power figures or family violence, psychologically being assaulted, or financially being taken advantage of, being a slave for your parent or whatnot, being neglected of what you need in life. They don't explain things like that. But, like I said, this is a brief video. Look up cch.org, look up human rights, look up Youth for Human Rights on Facebook. Look at About, go to the websites, and you can find all the videos on YouTube, Facebook, and normal Google searches. and order your own if you'd like to. They're free to do so. Hopefully the Charter Rights and Freedom of Canada will be sending them out, as well as law books for Canadians, just like the dictionary, to be handed out to children, since it's a law manual for police officers. Plus you can look on the Department of Justice website as well of Canada. Look under criminal codes, family violence, all the codes are in there, all the forms and whatnot as well. There's websites out there on YouTube that state from law firms of Canada definitions of different laws as well. Thank you very much. This is Ross Jason Boehm live for November the 27th, 2017. Oh, there we go. Blind without it. Can't see the small text on the TV.